Let's go. All right, we're back again with another condensed Go game. This time I'm playing as white, 10k. He's playing as black, 11k. And this one will be quick and easy. We're going to throw in to win at about move 50. So you can see we're starting on move 4. Pretty basic opening. He's got the top two corners. I have the bottom two corners. I'm just going to play ahead here. Nothing crazy happening for the first little bit. I got a little bit at the corner, the bottom right corner, a little bit at the bottom left corner, a little bit up at the top and the right hand side. And I'm just going to sort of skip ahead here to roughly move number 50. There we go. That's when things get interesting. So you can see at this point, he's got, or what he thinks he has, is this left-hand corner, right? Left-hand side, plus a little bit of territory here as well. But he's played so far out here, right? He's on D11. He's got a huge gap in here. You know, he's got a big space in here and a big space in here, which kind of gives me the opportunity to jump in there. So I took advantage at this point. It seemed like the right move at this point because he's got the top corner, the top hand right corner, I should say, kind of on lockdown. Can't do much there. This group here is pretty safe too. And again, this group feels like its own little group, and he's got that upper left-hand corner. So at this point, it seemed like the right move to make, I would say. So I like this play. Let's giddy up. Whoops, lost the camera, and we're back. Let's go. All right, so he tries to fight me off. And I don't know, we misplayed this a little bit. I think either one of us could have probably played this a little bit better, but because he kind of ignored me there a little bit, giving me an opportunity to sort of strengthen up that group, get those eyes built, jump back down to the bottom group, make sure it's alive, forcing him the whole time. So he's certainly putting the pressure on. This group doesn't feel totally safe. You know, I probably have an eye here. I probably should play right here. That's urgent because then he's got to play here. But then that locks up this eye, right? And then even then, there's still some danger that this group could get killed off. However, we've also put him in a bit of a bind here too, right? Because he's got this group, which is not really attached to anything. It's pretty precarious, maybe is the word right now, because there's a couple of cutting points, you know, here and here. We can cut him off from this group on the upper left-hand side. So, you know, I'm threatening him here as well, right? And hey, look at that. Next move. Bam. Right there. What's that? F5. Cut him off. Which is going to force him, right? Which just forces me. But look at that. Now this big group that he's got is totally cut off. Where's this guy going to go? He can push up, cut him off, down, cut him off. Not connected there. I think he's screwed. Nice little sequence there. Cut him off completely at the top. He tries a last-ditch effort maybe to kill me off. I fill it in there. And he's only got two liberties left. He forces me. I force him. Game over. So he quits at that point. Move 86. So that's a pretty quick game. And let's boil it down to one little takeaway here. So again, this comes back to move 50. He thinks he's safe here, or he played like he thought he was safe, right? He thought he had all this, but it's just too open. There's too much space here, too much space here. I kind of liked the spot that I picked to play in there to throw in for the win. Throw in for the win. I mean, I could have maybe went here, but then he'd probably play here, and then I'm stuck in this little box. So I like this. This is a nice play. It gives me the opportunity to kind of go. You know, I can slide out this way. I can slide out this way with my second stone in here. So he can sort of protect either the top or the bottom from this point, but it gives me the opportunity. And if I get really stuck, I can probably still spill out to the middle. But really just taking advantage of the weakness that he was showing there on that left-hand side and exploiting it. So sorry, Mr. Bobbins, that you were an example today. But what are you going to do? You win some, you lose some. All right. We'll see you in the next one.